Thank you so much for the invitation to join me this evening, join everyone who performs. Absolutely amazing. I've had a few conversations with both Raphael and Moises, actually separately, and I've heard such amazing, great things about Arts Lab, about the work that happens here, and it's a great opportunity to actually see it live. I spend a lot of time talking about the importance of the arts. I talk to different size groups about like how the arts create community, how the arts allow us to be co-present with one another. They teach us how to attend to one another, to be there, to collaborate, to partner. The arts break down barriers. They bring down walls. They invite us to not only sort of see the other person as they are, as a person, but the arts also gives us a chance to introspect and to look into ourselves. So even as we are giving the gift of art to others, we are benefiting almost 2 or 3 times that amount, because it's like there is a soul searching, there's a self-understanding that you get, that you gain when you create art. But those are all things that everyone here knows, right? I'm talking to people who know this. But I mention this not because you need to hear it, I mention it because I want you to know that I understand it. And that what I do is I go out and I talk about how important it is for the work that you do to continue and to continue to exist. Being here, I went through a whole range of emotions. I went through like being a kid, in church, growing up in the Baptist church that my grandmother founded, to feeling like I came at the last day of summer camp, and I was like, what a great community, I wish I could be a part of it, right? To the dynamic of a blues club. And what unites all 3 of those is this sense of community, the sense of being there for one another. And I just feel privileged and honored to have a glimpse of that, and to realize that as I round into my 3rd month here at Boston University, that I have a chance to join and participate in this community. From CFA's perspective, we are committed to not only this program, but also to seeing it grow. I want to be very clear about that. Also, I think it's important to note that this is an initiative that really I'm going to give a lot of credit to Benjamin Juarez, who came with a vision around arts community that has inspired so many people. And I've spoken with both Benjamin, but also with Lynn Allen, who was the interim dean. And I know that those two have been, like they are passionate, enthusiasts for all the work that happens here. And I was already an ally, I was already a friend, I was already a supporter before even walking in this room, and I'm even more so now. So I just want to say thank you so much for sharing your time, your talent, your presence with me. Thank you.